Hey, y'all barbers, wake up, man. So I'm gonna go over 10 signs of a high vibrational barber. Now, some of these things are gonna offend some people. But guess what? That must mean you got some things you need to work on with yourself. And at the very least, your ass need to start being accountable. Alright? And number one, a high vibrational barber is going to be in shape. When I talk about being fat online, I often see the comment where barbers say, well, I could be a fat barber and give out A1 haircuts. Sure you can. But guess what? Your performance isn't as high as it could be if you lose weight. Because fat is a sign of bad habits, right? You got bad eating habits, bad sleeping habits. You practice gluttony, and you're putting your physical health at risk often. And a person that don't care about their own physical health and that risk their physical health often has a problem. People see that, right? So no matter how you try to cut it, if you're overweight and you're not in good physical shape, you ain't working out, you ain't taking care of yourself. So how the hell you gonna take care of people, right? Number two, a high vibrational barber is gonna greet customers and other barbers upon entry into the shop, right? So if you work inside of a barber shop and you're a high vibrational barber, when you walk in that door, if everybody there already, fist bump everybody, shake everybody's hand, greet everybody, have good manners, good vibes. It's gonna be a good day, right? Hype some people up, right? You also gonna greet every client as they come through that door. A lot of barbers, when their client come through the door, they look at them, they all mad and shit because they really don't want to cut. And that's low vibrational. They probably burning every dollar that they make, so they not comfortable behind their chair and they taking it out on their clients. Or they into it with their girlfriend or boyfriend and they bringing that shit into the shop behind their chair. Or they got a whole bunch of other shit going on that ain't right and they bringing it to that shop behind the chair. Another thing they do is they do a lot of drugs, and these drugs start to play with their emotions. And when they ain't high, they mad. When they high, they happy. And it's just some low vibrational shit, right? Sometimes people come in, they, hey, what's going down? And then the next time, they like, man, what's up, man? See, they got some things going on with themselves, right? But if you high vibrational, you greet customers and other barbers upon entry into the shop. And number three, high vibrational barbers are constantly giving life advice. See, when you're high vibrational, you probably dealt with your traumas. You probably got a whole lot of life experience. You got a lot of wisdom, and you can't wait to give that wisdom to your clients and or other barbers. You want to help other people in their lives because you feel like you have improved in your life so much. That is high vibrational. Number four, high vibrational barber is typically at the shop at least an hour ahead of services. This is to clean, this is to prepare, and some people just love to be early because they want to be ahead of everything, right? They want to be ahead of their schedule, they want to be ahead of everybody else, you know, they're just up early and they edit. They're highly energized people, and this is very high vibrational. That barber that make it to the shop before everybody else, high vibrational. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They may be cleaning clippers, whatever they doing, but they up early and they edit. Number five, when you're a high vibrational barber, people will always tell you their life story. Why do they tell you their life story? Because they trust you. You seem like a trustworthy individual. You seem like someone with a lot of knowledge. You seem like someone with something good to say, or at least something real to say, and they're gonna tell you their life story because you're a person that they trust, right? And a trustworthy person is very high vibration, and people see you as more than just a haircut. Number six, kids like them. High vibrational barber is really attractive to kids. See, kids cannot communicate like adults. Kids are pure souls, right? They can feel when you're low vibrational and they can feel when you're high vibrational, right? Kids tell the truth. So if kids naturally like you, you're probably high vibrational. You're being nice, you may got some candy for them, your parenting or guidance methods are good, and they really, really like that, and they gravitate towards you. Number 7, a high vibrational barber's confidence will often get mistaken for cockiness. See, when you are abundant, things are going well, you got all your sources of income, you're saving your money, you're doing well in life, everything is good, you got clients in abundance, followers, and just everything is going good in your career, you're high vibrational, and you're going to gain a sense of confidence for what you have built. Some people is going to say that's Hollywood. Some people is going to say it's cocky because you ain't tripping by losing no clients. You ain't tripping if a client try another barber out. And you ain't tripping if somebody ain't paying your price because you know that somebody else will because you know your value. People will look at this as cocky, especially a hater. They'll say, oh, you think you all this, you think you all that. Oh, you cocky. Oh, you Hollywood, right? Other barbers gonna hate. Even old customers are gonna hate. But understand that when you're high vibrational like that, people is gonna mistake your confidence for arrogance and cockiness. Number 8 is one of my favorite. One of the biggest signs of a high vibrational barber is that they're drug free. When you are drug free barber, it shows a lot of discipline because you can do whatever the hell you want to do when you're a barber. You can smoke, you can drink, you can pop pills, you can do whatever. When you drug free, that means you made a good choice. You made a good choice to be healthy. You made a good choice to have clarity, and you made a good choice financially because now you ain't burning no money. People can trust that they paying you and you're actually living a good life off of the money that you're paying them instead of going get high to the point to where you may fuck their haircut. They may be paying you to fuck their haircut up, right? But a lot of barbers say, oh, I smoke because it makes me creative. Oh, I smoke because when I go home, you know, I got to deal with kids and stuff and it calms me down. Oh, I smoke so I won't have to whoop one of these clients' ass. Well, guess what? If you got all this anxiety when you go home, maybe you need to fix the relationships in your life and stop using drugs to cover that up. If you got to smoke to keep from whooping a client's ass, then why are you attracting these low vibrational clients? Maybe it's because you low vibrational. Maybe you're just confrontational. You got some things in your life you need to fix. Instead of using drugs to cover it up, you need to address those issues. And if you got all this anxiety, once again, address the issues in your life. Take care of that so you won't have to use drugs to help you prolong shit and put shit off, because as soon as you ain't high no more, the shit gonna come back. This is why you users keep on using. How about address the shit that you need to address where you won't need the drugs? You and I know the drugs ain't no good for you. They're harming your pockets, they're harming your family, they're harming your brain and your body. Stop playing and acting like it ain't. Address the shit in your life where you won't need the drugs. Number 9, the high vibrational barber does not desire to be or look like a rapper. Most of these barbers, they want to be rappers. I can't tell you how many times I see a barber that follow me. Then I go click on their page because I want to see who follow me. I might want to follow them back. But then I go on the page, I don't see shit by cutting hair. I don't see shit by being a barber. But I sure see their album up there. I sure see the music emojis in their bio. All these songs posted all over their goddamn social media. And I'm like, oh, hell no. They want the freedom, flexibility, and the money that barbering give them. And then they want to act like they don't cut hair, right? So they don't put it on their page. They want to sneak up in the barbershop and make their little money and then go throw their little ripped jeans and their choke chain and their graphic tee on and post those pictures and tell everybody, hey, I'm a rapper. This is how I get my money. Nah, you get your money from behind that chair. Tell everybody that. When you give that dream up, that little rap dream that you got going on, and you actually become a barber, and you decide to not look like a rapper, you want to look like a professional barber, and you identify as a barber, that's when you become a high vibrational barber. And number 10, I mentioned a little bit about this earlier. Their constant evolution will often get mistaken for going Hollywood, right? So a high vibrational barber will always go up a level, right? This year you see them, they doing walk-ins. Next year, they doing appointments. The next year, they went up a couple dollars. The next year, they went up a couple more dollars. Next time you see them, they in a barber suite. Or next time you see them, they in a barber shop. They're going to keep moving up and going to different levels in their career. And everybody that they left behind and that didn't grow with them is going to call them Hollywood. And this is including other barbers, shop owners, and customers. See, when you're high vibrational, you got goals and you got shit that you're trying to do with your career and you serious about it, you're going to constantly grow because you're constantly getting in growth environments, you're constantly learning, you're constantly evolving. And along the way, there's going to be a whole lot of people that's not going to grow with you and they're going to badmouth you and backbite you. So be prepared for that. You're a high vibrational barber. Get ready to be called Hollywood, cocky, arrogant, all that shit. So there's 10 signs of a high vibrational barber, man. Y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, wake y'all asses up.